How Romeo and Juliet family norms would be different in 2021. Firstly, in the original Romeo and Juliet, the age that is legal to get married in Italy is 14. Juliet is 13 in the play, turning 14 in about 2 weeks. Lady Capulet and Lord Capulet make the decision that she's going to be in an arranged marriage with Paris. Juliet meets and falls in love with Romeo, and they must get married secretly, and she does not want to get married to Paris. Thus, then in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love, Lady Capulet says, and she's speaking about how Paris would like Juliet to marry her, and she's encouraging it in the scene. In 2021, the legal age of marriage in Italy is 18, so Juliet would not be marrying Paris and might not have even known him, as he was only important to the family so that Juliet could be married and have her own family. She wouldn't have been able to get married to Romeo either at that age. They may have stayed together and eventually got married, or their relationship could have progressively gotten worse as they noticed flaws of each other and they could have broken up. Juliet's mother, Lady Capulet, was in an arranged marriage with Lord Capulet around the same age as Juliet. By my count, I was your mother much upon these years that you are now a maid. She states that she was already married and had a child by the same age Juliet is, and Juliet hasn't even gotten married. In 2021, Lady Capulet would not have been forced into an arranged marriage, and most likely not have even gotten married to Lord Capulet. I think this could have led Lady Capulet to meeting and marrying a kinder man, and then Juliet's family could have had a healthier relationship with each other, and Juliet could have maybe even told her mother about Romeo instead of telling the nurse everything. Juliet's father, Lord Capulet, was the man of the house. He had all the authority and could boss Lady Capulet and Juliet around. He made all the decisions for the family and could decide if Juliet had to marry somebody. Paris, for example. I tell thee, get thee to church on Thursday, or never look me in the face. Capulet is saying that she either must get married to Paris on Thursday, or he'll basically disown her and doesn't consider her as child anymore because she can't even look at him. In 2021, genders are much more equal, so Lord Capulet and Lady Capulet would have had the same amount of authority in the family status. Not only would both the parents have had the same amount of authority, but as I mentioned previously, Lady Capulet may not have even married Capulet. So the family would have been happier, most likely less controlling, and Lady Capulet could have met somebody nicer, and she could have been happier. Juliet perhaps might have not even been pushed around as much as well. In summary, taken all these points into consideration, we learned that Juliet wouldn't need to get married, Lady Capulet could have been in a happier relationship, and that Juliet's parents would have had an equal amount of authority over her. So I believe the family could have been less restricting and happier in general. In the ending of Romeo and Juliet, all of these factors contribute to leading the new ending for the Capulet family being a much healthier environment for each member of it, and they may have even overlooked the family feud and allowed Juliet to date Romeo. Thank you for listening.